AITA for withholding the finished project from a peer. I, 19F, had a randomly assigned group project as one of my classes. I was teamed up with two other people, Greg, 20M, and Jane, 19F. We divided the project into thirds. I had written content, proofreading, and finalization. I was annoyed with Greg's lack of effort. Greg left texts I sent on unread, and Jane's work was okay. She did her part, but it was so bad that she might as well have done nothing. Still, it was something. Jane and I agreed to divide the work after Greg was a repeated no-show to meetings. We split Greg's portion. Jane had the job of telling Greg his was on his own. The night of the midnight deadline, I finally received a text from Greg with his portion and a request for the project. I had consulted with Jane, and we decided not to share the completed version with Greg and submitted our project with briefs stating Greg had failed to pull his weight. We knew it would result in a poor grade for it. When our professor returned our grades a week later, she pulled all three of us aside to inform us we had performed poorly as expected, and that because Greg contributed nothing, he was in fact getting an F. When he protested that he sent me his part, the professor said that it didn't exist and left the meeting. Jane and I left with the professor before Greg could say anything.